from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Hello everyone, I'm Brad Galbreath. Thanks for joining us on this 9 o'clock Sportscast. The Missouri men's basketball team may have slowed down its game compared to last year, but they sure have shot out of the gate to start the season. The Tigers look to stay perfect today against Navy. Crowd getting pumped up, and they have plenty to cheer for. First half, Kim English drains it from the outside. Remember that, there's more of that to come. Then Matt Pressey dishes it to Steve Moore and one. That is all man right there. Then later, Kim English from way downtown, no problem for him. He drains the three. Phil Pressey showing off the moves behind the back, getting fancy. Then later, Dixon passes it out to Pressey. Pressey can do it all. He drains the three. Dixon piling up on the assist, dishes it out to Marcus Denman. He nails the three as well. Mizzou up 45-26 at the half. Like I said, plenty to cheer about. Second half, Steve Moore inside, gets a dunk, throws it down. Mizzou up 51-32 now. Then Denman gets inside. Everybody's getting in on it. Mizzou up 54-32 at that bucket. Then how about some defense there from Dixon? Pokes the ball away, and that's an easy layup. There were plenty of those in that game. Mizzou up 58-32 after that bucket. Then Steve Moore inside, gets the and one there. All five starters had double figures in the scoring department. Then Pressey dishes it out there to Denman with another three. You get the idea. Denman led the Tigers with 22 points. Hey, there's one of Phil Pressey's Twitter followers, I would assume. Pressey there with the dunk. I still don't know how he can jump that high. Andrew Jones gets some playing time, dual athlete. He was on the football field this morning, and he's on the court this afternoon. Mizzou stays perfect and sinks Navy 84-59.
People patting them on the back, telling them how great they are. We got a lot of stuff going on. Coach Barnes had a great saying in line. He said, "Proud peacock today, feather duster tomorrow." So, our guys need to understand that it all could come down on us at any point in time.
We have guys that offensively are capable of scoring double figures any night. It just depends on the team we playing or who's making shots that day. But it just shows that we have guys that are capable.
How about some Missouri women's basketball? Coach Robin Pinkton looking to go 7-1 against University of North Dakota. Their first half, Christine Flores hits a three. Tigers up 10-0. Mizzou would start on a 21-0 run. Yes, 21-0. Later on, Morgan I. She's got an eye for the basket. She puts in a three. Tigers up 27-4. Then later in the second, Flores she hits another three, game high 29 points. Morgan I also had a career high with 16 points. Mizzou wins 69-52.
As we all know, we got a lot of work to do. This is a little bit of a calm before the storm before we get into the Big 12, and there's certainly been some good things and some progress, and we're not where we used to be, but we're absolutely not where we need to be yet.
When we got up that much at first, I guess more as a returner, it's so important to keep going. We can't let off the gas. We can't give in to anything, no matter how much we are up. We want to take it in strong.
And they've certainly done that so far. How about some high school hoops? State-ranked Rockbridge hosting Lafayette. Rockbridge has a Mizzou signee, Lindsey Cunningham. You'll probably hear her name in the future. She does the give and go, gets the layup inside. Then later on, Lindsey Cunningham with the assist here to Carmen Besson. She puts it up and in. Then Jill Nagel's team turns up the pressure on defense. Kayla Cheadle with the steal, ahead to Bree Porter for the hoop and the foul. One more on the board. Rockbridge up 41 at the half. The Bruins won 69-16. That is not an error. The Missouri football team continued their preparation for the Independence Bowl. The Tigers held practice number 2 this morning. They face off against North Carolina the day after Christmas in Shreveport, Louisiana. The Tigers' all-time bowl record is 12-16. They're currently on a two bowl game slide in the last 2 years. That's definitely a streak the Tigers would like to put to rest.
Well, I think one thing we're doing better is finishing, because we struggled in a little bit in the beginning of the season and mid-season, and something we really wanted to do was finish the season strong because we weren't doing so hot, and that's something that has motivated everyone, and I think upped their focus a lot.
I feel like we are, and we had a lot of young guys coming out and playing early in the season, and I feel like they just got better as the season went on, and that's why we started winning more and playing better and against better opponents. So.
Well, for those who still can't bear the thought of Albert Pujols no longer being a Cardinal, then look away right now. The first baseman finally spoke today about his move out to the warmer weather in Los Angeles. The former Cardinal leaves St. Louis for the first time in his 11-year career. The 31-year-old signed a 10-year, $254 mega deal, $254 million mega deal. Yeah, I can barely read that number. It's too big, too monstrous. Playing for the Angels, there's no trade clause included in the contract. Pujols spoke at the press conference earlier today about the move to LA.
I'm really excited. And to you guys, the fans, obviously, you know, the last 24 hours, you know, it's been awesome. You know, you guys welcome me and my family, and we're just really excited, and I can't wait, you know, to try to go out there and do my best like I did in the city of St. Louis for 11 years.
And finally, Baylor quarterback Robert Griffin III wins the 2011 Heisman Trophy. He is the first player from Baylor to win the prestigious award. Stanford quarterback Andrew Luck finished second. That's second straight year he's finished second. And running back Trent Richardson of Alabama came in third. And that's sports. Let's head back over to the news desk.